Leo, hi. So, this is gonna be a reading for mid-February 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Leo. Alright, boy. Alright, we managed through that part. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This is things from the past coming up. Something, I see a separation there. I see some things from the past coming up for you, coming to the surface for some reason. It could be you, could be somebody tied up to you. Starting up the reading, you get the Judgment card crossed by the Knight of Cups. There's a decision that you're making, and not only are you making this decision, but you're actually going to take some action here. You know, so it's not like, oh, I'm thinking I should do this. No, it's more like, I'm thinking I should do this, and I will do it exactly on Tuesday at 5 p.m. You know, really going for it. In your focus, the moon. This could be tied up to the situation from the past, or things might be coming to the surface for you where there could be something that you may have thought it was done and it could be resurfacing, because this is something that could be hidden from you, you know, or trying to stay hidden, or trying to stay there, like I don't want to see it kind of thing, but it's there. In the recent past, the Five of Pentacles, a sense of a separation, a breakup possibly. Yeah. Your strength here, the Three of Cups. That could be a reconciliation energy. That could be you wishing to bring something back together, or somebody else wishing to bring that back together here. In the immediate future, the Justice card, a sense of balance coming into play, a sense of fairness for everyone involved. The supportive energies for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of an indecisive kind of energy. I feel like it's a mixture here of your energy and somebody else's energy tied up to yours. So I'm not sure who's who at this point. I can only assume that you're carrying a whole lot of this, but I kind of see it half and half. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it, the Six of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. So even though you may be going through something rough right now, you're kind of heading in a good direction. And you're hoping for that with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, hoping for movement forward. Do not put your ass in my face. No. Okay, do that. For the potential outcome, the Ten of Wands. A little bit of hardship here. Let's clarify, because I'm so curious about this reading. It's not even funny. Boy, do not take down my oracle cards. Hold on, let me get these out of his way, because he's feeling very long. All right, let's see the Five of Cups here. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. So you may have dealt with something pretty rough here, you know, grieving something, or just, because I do see in the past a separation of some sort. So you may have gone through a lot of pain because of that, but you are coming out of it. more feeling really empowered, feeling, you know, really good about yourself, about the situation at this point. Let me clarify the Judgment. What, you want up here too? Come on, everybody. I should make some room for Oscar on the other side here. For the Judgment card, you get the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. There's some sort of conflict here, possibly in a commitment, in... There's fights here. There's disagreements. There's a marriage at stake, or a commitment, a long-term commitment, but there's stuff going on all the time in terms of conflict, and I don't see the person involved in this putting their guard down. So if that's you being involved in this situation, although I do see this as more of someone connected to you at this point, I don't necessarily see this energy as you being directly involved in this. But whoever's doing this, it's kind of like they're looking for a fight almost. You know, they're kind of doing it fully aware that, oh, let's fight. But I don't want, I want to, you know, kind of thing. So I don't know who's doing this. Let's do the Knight of Cups. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. There's some form of regret here almost, you know, there's some form of somebody gave their love, gave their energy in a place where they thought it was going to be good, or they thought it's the right thing to do, and I feel like the final result was disappointment, was what the hell did I do? You know, could be you here. Let me clarify the Moon. Keep this tail out of the game, please. The Moon in your focus. Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Wow, too many swords in here, huh? It's like somebody's watching some other situation and they don't like what they're seeing, or their interpretation of it is making them feel disappointment, pain, and all sorts of... It's like somebody you like is posting that they're going out, posting on social media that they're going out, they're having a lot of fun, and crap like that, whatever. And you would be looking at that and being like, oh, you're having fun, huh? With who? For how long? You know, all sorts of things. And I feel like that's, I don't know if you're doing that, like being the one that's interpreting that, because there's interpretation behind it. You know, behind the real energy, there's some sort of twist, some sort of, I need to interpret this so that I can hurt myself more. And so somebody's doing that, not seeing that may actually be a problem for them in terms of it's not healthy, it's not helping them in any way, whoever's doing this. So I don't know if that's you. It's coming off as your focus, so that could be you, but it's definitely something not healthy for you. Let me do the Three of Cups. In your strength. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. All right, that's definitely not you. Somebody wants to work on things here with you. Somebody from your past, possibly, because again, they're carrying a sense of reconciliation. It's coming with a sense of a weight, like, yeah, I want to work on things, but give me some time to come up with this energy, you know. So it's not like they're going to show up tomorrow at your door willing to work on things. I do see them wanting to, I do see the willingness, but at the same time, possibly not the right timing right now for them to show up like that. Let me do the Justice card in the immediate future. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. Yes, somebody's taking action here. And somebody's opening up their heart. Could be you, could be them, could be the both of you. Whatever the case, I feel like that's what's needed for the situation between the two of you to be healed. The heart space. You know, so somebody's finally taking that action of let's go with it from the heart, you know, from what we feel. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles for the supportive energies. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah. See? Wanting to take action, wanting to come in with an open heart, at the same time fearing that it's not going to work out, or fearing that the other person is going to reject them, or there's a sense of fear here that's preventing this person from taking action. Now, this could be you, this could be them. And that's why they're kind of like bouncing through these energies of, I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to, so on and so forth. Let's do the Six of Swords for the hidden energies. The Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Either there's some sort of tension between the two of you at this point, and it's time for that to get cleared away, where the universe is stepping in and being like, hey kids, you know, stop fighting. There's a need to experience this part of the connection, the beautiful part, the love part, not the let's fight, let's show each other who has their tail upper, or whatever the case, you know, egos clashing and all of that. There's definitely a need here for openness, for heart talk, not for mind talk. And I feel like the both of you want that, or at least you do. But as long as fear is here and taking over, the heart won't be let to act, basically. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears. Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is you. This is you moving forward. It's showing up here. The energy is here of you. Yeah, I'm stepping forward. I left that in the past. Everything's good. However, you haven't let everything in the past, everything that happened in the past, to stay in the past. You're carrying some pain with you still. And because of that, you're still making progress here, but your progress is slower than it needs to be, you know? Let me do the Ten of Wands for the potential outcome. The Devil, the Justice, the Six of Cups. It's kind of like a challenge here. Again, the need for these energies of conflict, of you suck, no you suck, but you hurt me more, but you hurt me more. They don't belong here anymore. There's a whole different kind of energy that's coming into play, and neither of you are grabbing this new energy. And this new energy is, let's put our weapons down. Let's talk from the heart. For some reason, you not grabbing this energy, them not grabbing this new energy is making things really, really difficult at this point. I don't even know if you're fighting anymore. It could be like you're not even communicating anymore at this point, but something is not in flow here. With the energy that's provided at this time for this connection. I mean, I don't think either of you are really in flow with this new energy. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay. So somebody's trying to create this beautiful, beautiful energy of love from a very logical perspective. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Let's be happy because, you know, my mind says it makes sense. But what does your heart say? What heart? Let's talk from the heart. That's the message here. Not the mind. Not the mind. Here you go. Keep on doing the same thing. If that's you, that could be them. That could be the both of you doing this, you know? Let's go at it. Because there's something inside of us that makes us feel happy when we're with one another and we're in tune. You're just forgetting that you're in tune from the heart space, not from the mind space. And this is a place where you're coming from, trying to approach an energy that is in a whole different vibration, a whole different dimension almost. They're not going to meet. They're not going to match. So, yeah, interesting. Let's close it off with a oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals. Spirit of the Animals. Pull a cat for me here. Pull a cat. Pull. You know what? At least I don't want to pull the cat. I pulled the Eagle Mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Nice. Yeah, it's just a matter of you two meeting halfway from the heart space, not from the mind space. Because the conflict shouldn't be here anymore. The tension shouldn't be here anymore. It's being replaced by a new energy that neither of you are grabbing. Because you're hanging on to the past. So, that's what I have for you, Leo. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.